Everybody, it's me, Colleen from Noir Nomad. I am in California and I am very behind on posting videos, and I'm in California now, and I don't think I posted a video since like the beginning of Nevada. But let me wrap up a few things real quick because I've been better at keeping my Facebook and Instagram updated than YouTube. So basically, when I was in Nevada, I can't remember what city, but it was a small town, and I was on what's called the loneliest highway in America, and I was on that for several days. And at some point in time I started getting sick, and I thought it was just regular sick, you know, a cold or something, but it kept getting worse and worse. And luckily for me, I had met a few people along the way, and I had to call someone to come get me. And then they took me into the next city, which wasn't a huge city, but at least there were some things. There was a pharmacy and, you know, a couple other things. So I bought some medicine and I felt a little better, but not much better. So what I ended up doing was, because I actually was thinking about quitting and going home because that's how sick I was, I ended up finding out that I had bronchitis. It took me 2 rides to get to Reno, about 250 miles. Reno was the nearest doctor that I could afford, so that's what I did. And then I held up in a hotel for probably about a week and a half, and I continued on from Reno. I'm feeling a lot better, you know. Probably I'm not physically, my knees hurt, my ankles hurt, you know, the usual, but at least I'm not sick anymore. And I'm getting tired. But I'm almost near the end, about maybe 200 or 250 so miles before I get to Point Reyes. And I'm trying to hang in there, but it's been snow, it's been ice, it's been some kind of wintry mix. I fell in the ice a couple of times, fell in a hole. It's been really rough for me. It seems like since I got sick in Colorado, it's kind of been downhill from there. And this is the stretch that I thought would be the easiest, but it's not. It's turning out to be kind of hard like it was in the beginning, but it was hard in the beginning because I wasn't in trail shape. Now it's hard because the conditions are so bad. And I was lucky. I've had a few people to stay with along the way, at least once a week. So, and I'm staying with someone today. This is Donner Lake. And I've been walking on Donner Pass Road all day. And it's been snowing, so, you know, I've been hearing the stories. Not like I haven't been hearing the stories. I've been hearing the Donner Pass stories for probably the last 200 or so miles. And it's not like I didn't know the history, because I'm going to leave that for y'all if you've never heard of it. Google the Donner Party, and I'm in that area. Not that far from where the whole thing happened. So, and I know that's been weighing on my mind as well, especially with the conditions. So I've been changing up my route, it seemed like every other day, you know, just to try to deal with the winter conditions. But on the bright side, at least I don't have to deal with the smoke anymore, because that was another issue, because where the wildfires were taking place isn't far from where I am either. And the smoke took up, you know, it seemed like most of north and central Colorado. Most of north and central California. And when I was in Reno, I could see the haze from the smoke. But I knew rain was coming, so, you know, I moved slowly because, you know, I don't want to get caught in the smoke, because the mask that I would need is expensive, and the mask that Jacob will have to use is definitely expensive. And, you know, we live outside, so there's no shelter from the smoke from us. So I started moving a little slower until I realized that rain was coming. And it was 2 or 3 days worth of rain in the lower parts. You know, at the elevation where I am, it's not rain, it's snow. But at the same time, I know whatever was still going on with the fires is probably done for by now, because it was, I think, mostly at least over half contained while I was in Reno. So I'm not worried about the smoke anymore. I'm just worried about getting down out the Sierra Nevada before it gets too bad. And there's more snow and rain coming Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Today's Sunday, so I don't have but a few days. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get down low enough to avoid the snow, but if that's the case, I'm not going to tough it out anymore. I'm going to try to hitchhike or find a ride or something, because I mean, I was already having knee and ankle and back problems, but now with all the falling I've been doing, it's easier for something worse to happen than just some soreness. A sprain or a break or something like that can make me not finish. So got to be more careful. And that's all I got for you guys right now. I'll try to do better about making videos since I'm coming so close to the end. But talk to you guys later.